welcome back. Hope you're okay.
Who's this random woman in the middle there?
We have a guest.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello
It's Leo. And now, I don't know how long ago you were on this channel. Do you remember back when Moses was alive? How long has it been?
Nearly a year, I think. I think.
It can't
I
be
don't
a
know.
year.
It feels like it.
I do remember.
I think it was. I know it was cold in my flat, so it might have been roughly August.
That's a really accurate gauge of time. You know.
I know.
That was it. Well, welcome back.
Must have been a year.
Thank
But yeah,
you.
welcome.
Oh, thank you guys. Good. Trying to keep as cool as you guys. Yeah, this weather's been phenomenal. I know, British person talking about the weather straight away. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's what we do. It's a great icebreaker when you can't think of something to talk about. You just
Ice.
go,
Talking of ice. Yeah,
Don't bring ice
exactly.
up. It's a sore subject. So, just you are a Ricky Gervais fan, aren't you? You
I am
love everything
indeed.
Ricky Gervais, and
He's
you've seen Ricky Gervais show before, haven't you?
Plenty of times, and he is a bloody genius. All three of them are actually. They're absolute geniuses.
We're going to get into this. This is the first episode of season 3, the last series apparently.
Well,
Oh,
it means
okay.
that we're going to have to enjoy it as much as we can, and then,
Yeah.
dare I say, move on to something equally as funny.
Exactly.
Well, I'm taking recommendations, and I'm assuming, Leora, you've got knowledge beyond our means that me and Davey don't know much. You could point us in the right direction. What we can do next.
Little Britain.
Ooh, that's an interesting choice.
There you go.
Shall we get into it?
Yes.
Is that alright? Hello and welcome to the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant.
This is the worst chair I've ever sat on. And I've sat on some fucking chairs in my Are we starting?
One.
Are we ready? Are we recorded?
Oh, where are you going?
Ready?
This is like me and you, Davey.
Hello and welcome to a brand new series. What?
It's ridiculous.
I was getting it all fired up.
Excited and
He's a miserable little shit. I love him.
What are you talking about?
One. Just seems
This is me.
Well, you should have sorted it out.
I do this every time.
Ready now? Well, come back here then, you dopey bald twat.
Hello? Yeah. I'll just sit like that.
Right, okay, ready?
So it was your problem.
Oh, Jesus.
Just this carpet.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to a brand new series of the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais.
Hello.
Well, no. Okay. Hello, and welcome to a brand new series of the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant.
Hello.
And the little round-headed shaven chimp that is Carl Pilkington.
Alright.
Round-headed shaven chimp. I love it.
While I was at my parents' house, they often, they keep clippings of things, if we've been mentioned in the papers. I don't know if you've heard this, Carl. In the Sunday Times, someone's written a letter about Carl.
Wow.
They can send in comments and views on things they've seen, read, heard.
Oh, excellent.
And this is what someone wrote to the Sunday Times. Who is Carl Pilkington? And why have I just wasted 5 minutes of my life listening to some of his cretinous thoughts on Channel 4? He asked, why are there so many dinosaurs on display in museums? Quotes, couldn't they just choose the best one and just show that? He summed it all up by deciding that we know too much. Somebody clearly doesn't know enough to know that this is a complete waste of airtime, showing no wit, intellect, or creativity.
Oh my
That's from
god.
Wendy in Bartlett.
Sounds like my comments.
You can't have your critics. You know what I mean?
You've got to have your critics.
Of course you have. If everybody liked what you did, then you're not doing the right thing.
But think how angry she must have been to have bothered writing this letter to the Sunday Times.
Well, that's good.
I mean,
though.
you
It's made
really
to do
must have-
It's all about getting people thinking. That's what I always say to you. As long as I'm getting people thinking about what I've said, she remembered what I said.
Yeah.
I'll tell you now, right? This, if I don't know if Wendy's, listened to this. But,
Almost certainly not.
But listen, right? I was saying about the museums, right, and how they're big and everything, and they've
Brilliant.
got dinosaurs all over the shop. I read that in that museum, they've got something like 7 million bits of stuff in there, right? Now, when I spend 2 hours in somewhere, just show me the good stuff. Don't be saying we've got 7 million bits. Because there was a fella who opened it, right? I did a bit of research on the museum.
What museum was it?
It was the London one.
Oh, the London one, yeah.
There's loads.
So he's
Oh,
in
yeah,
there,
the
and
London one.
he's collecting all this
Which one?
bits of stuff.
What stuff?
Just whatever's knocking about at that time.
okay.
It seemed like
You have researched it.
he never chucked anything away. He's like, oh, I won't put it in the bin, pop it on a shelf.
Okay,
So
yeah.
he's put everything on a shelf
Oh,
in
right,
the
yeah.
museum. Then, as time
I
went
think you're
on,
going into too much detail, but just give us the gist of it.
No, but all I'm saying is, he keeps everything. And if you keep everything, sometimes it'll be good stuff. Right? And a lot of the stuff was going missing. The good stuff. Well, people who set these museums up are just as crafty.
What?
The fella who found Tutankhamun, he was pocketing all sorts of fingers and stuff in his pockets on the way out.
He was.
That had rings on them and stuff. So all I'm saying is, why is she having a go?
But
She's
hang on,
learned
wait,
something.
no, but we just gave you the chance then to defend yourself, and you just confirmed Wendy's point 1,000 times over. What was all this waffle about people nicking stuff? What's that got to do with anything?
Because she's having a go at me. I didn't nick
But she's
anything.
having a go at you for talking nonsense that's of no consequence, which is what you just did
What
then.
sort of nonsense?
But what was your point?
Oh, all right, then we'll watch Wendy's little programme when that goes out. Let's
Condescended. Love it.
This is why Wendy's having a go, because you're not being open-minded. You're not thinking
But we're
about...
being open-minded to good ideas, to sensible thought, to intellectual considerations. We're not being open-minded to this utter drivel.
Yeah, but every invention is a bit... Who'd have thought the Frisbee would have caught on?
He's done it
The
again.
fact that you think the Frisbee
God.
is the pinnacle of invention.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
No, it's an example of something that, you know, if he was on some programme where you said, I've invented this, he'd go, get out. They wouldn't give him time of day to say, right, I've made this thing, it's out of plastic, you throw it about. What for? Well, you just chuck it about on the beach. What's the point? It's a bit of fun, isn't it? No, I don't like it. How
Okay,
many
that
of
was an
them-
argument with himself.
No, but do you know what I mean? It's a popular little thing, and I'm just saying it's easy to put ideas down.
But you've never even come up with an idea as good as the Frisbee, and that's saying something.
I came up with a clippable mat that goes on a cup. And
What's
it's a
wrong?
good little thing. I haven't followed it through yet.
A what?
A clippable mat.
What's a
What?
clippable mat? What does that
Clippable
involve?
mat that you stick on a cup, so you can put your cup down on a table
What's
without
a
having
mat?
to go, oh, where's that mat?
Coaster.
It's clipped to the cup all the
Okay,
time.
so yeah, it's like an
You
instant
put the
coaster
cup
you
down
attach
wherever
to
you
your
want,
cup.
It's got a mat on it.
I think I've seen that.
But why does it have
No,
to
you
be
haven't.
clipped to
No, I
it?
think
Why
I
couldn't it
have.
just be built into the cup?
Because
No, you haven't.
So it clips onto, you got to have special cups. It doesn't
Yeah.
clip onto every cup.
no, but just the same way that every sauce is different. You don't say, oh, I'm sick of this sauce, it doesn't fit a mug. You use the sauce of that. I mean, I don't use sauces. Just don't buy that sort
But
of
isn't a
furniture.
saucer what you're talking about?
Kind of, yeah, but it's clippable.
See, Carl, when he disses all these great inventions and design, he
bless
says you
him.
don't need them, it's just faffing. What he means is he's a little bit annoyed that no one's picked up on his ideas, like the clippable mat for the mug, or, I don't know, what's the one about the tie? The tie that had a pocket.
Loads of pockets. But I didn't come
My
up with that. That's
God.
something I saw somewhere. It never caught on. I've never seen anyone wearing one yet. It's such a good...
It's not a good
Jack
idea.
it down.
It's like having a
Good idea.
carrier bag round your neck. It doesn't make any sense. It's a tie packed with stuff. You want
Right,
to...
imagine
All right,
this,
Frank, nice tie. What you got in there? Baguette. Just ridiculous.
But imagine the day that the tie was invented. There you go. Do you want a tie? What do you do with it? Put it around your neck. What for?
Well, I tell you.
What?
Because you haven't invented buttons yet, and it keeps your shirt together at the top.
Well, all right then. Right. We've invented buttons. Are we going to stop making these ties? No. Why?
He's got you there,
There you
Rick.
go. Now, what I'm saying, what are you doing with that tie around your neck? Oh, it's a pocket tie. It's a what? Pocket tie. What do you mean? It's got pockets in it. Oh, that's weird. What
That's all right, I've got pockets in my jacket.
Yeah, no, but hang on a minute. It's a hot day, innit? Don't want to put your jacket on.
Oh, or a tie. Ugh.
Well, if you're going to wear a jacket, wear a tie. Leave the
No, I'm
jacket
not
at
wearing a
home.
jacket. I'm wearing a shirt. Got a
Give
nice
it, give
little...
it a purpose. If you're going to wear something, give it a purpose. Everything has a purpose.
God.
A tie at the moment is just round your neck, keeping you hot. If you're going to be hot, carry something. Hands free. And everything's always there. A bag, put stuff in a bag, you put a bag down, you forget it. I always forget bags, that's why I don't like carrying them. You pop it down, you get up, you walk off, oh, where's the bag? A tie, when you go in a cafe or something for the clothes, you don't take your tie off. I don't wear a tie. I would if it had pockets.
Carl!
The country would look smarter.
Right, you have a pocket. So what are you carrying in this pocket?
I've got spare change,
Yeah, okay.
which
You're rattling around like a cow in Switzerland, just like...
spare change. I've got like my debit card in there.
Right,
Maybe got me little front door key in one of the pockets.
okay.
Pair of scissors if you want.
Amazing.
How big is this guy?
Place to put it, just around the heart area.
Yeah, and then near the throat. It's facing upwards. Brilliant. Carl, think what you're saying. So when you're on the beach and you just got your speedos on, pop a tie on, go to the shop, pop a tie on.
Well, no, you wear it in the appropriate times, but I'm just saying if you're going to wear a tie, let's make it useful. Let's give it a purpose.
Don't wear a tie. It's all right. You do not need a tie with pockets. If you're wearing a tie, you've got clothes with pockets.
And it's going to be
true.
weighing your neck down.
Yeah.
Don't go mad. If you're carrying anything big, you buy the scarf version.
Oh my god.
Love that. I love the scarf version.
The most exciting words. He said, "I've had another film idea."
Wow. Does it star Clive Warren?
Oh, Clive Warren.
To me, like, I'm a Hollywood executive. Sell me the film.
So what I was thinking is, I'm picturing
Love it, it's hilarious.
probably. It doesn't matter. It's not as fixed. It doesn't have to be this person. But I'm thinking Tom Cruise.
Okay, Cruisy, yeah.
Excellent.
Gonna be good.
And the way it works is.
Do you know Tom, by the way, or have you got an in there, or
No.
no?
Okay, but you
It's,
just, no, you
I think
do
it's a
describe
sort of film
that would
that
appeal to Tom.
he'd sort of be into. I think it would
Okay.
excite him.
Right, Rebecca De Mornay. That was it.
So
have you ordered coffees? Did
What?
Did Cheryl get you a coffee?
yeah.
Oh, okay, thanks, great.
Yeah, it's got clippable mat.
I was just about to say.
No. So
Cheryl, I might have a tea actually. Cheryl, if you could.
we'll wait for teas before she comes in.
She'll
'cause
just
once
sneak
he's
in.
flowing.
She will be very quiet. She'll be like a dormouse. She won't even know she's coming.
Okay.
You've got your coffee. I don't need tea. You don't want anything.
No, I'm fine,
Okay.
thanks.
Go.
Actually, I will have a tea, actually. Cheryl.
2 tea, Cheryl.
Okay, go.
Right.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Thank you. Thank you, love.
Is there
Shut the
sugar?
door.
Sorry, is there sugar in this show?
Shut
Oh,
the door behind you. Thank you. Okay,
go.
all the way. Go.
Fancy biscuit.
Tom Cruise. So I got Tom Cruise. That's what I've pictured so far.
He's just done Mission Impossible 7
Right.
in the
Is that
film.
right?
Oh, in the film.
So he's playing himself.
No, what you're seeing on the screen is Mission Impossible 7.
So if we get Cruise, he is playing himself,
Yeah.
and he's just made that.
and in this film, he's just made Mission Impossible 7.
Stop
Is
it.
it? Just-
No, what you're seeing.
Is it okay? What's this film called?
I haven't got a title yet.
We'll just call it Carl Pilkington Project 2.
Right.
Okay,
So
KP2.
you go in. The opening thing is Mission Impossible 7. You think,
Don't.
I'm confused. Yeah.
right, listen. So what happens is then it sort of pans out. You see it's a telly.
Oh.
There's a bloke watching
Mission Impossible
7. Right. His girlfriend's watching it going, oh, I love Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
He's there going, I can't be doing with him. He's
So it
overrated.
is set in the future, though, this, because we're assuming that he's made 7, so this is a...
Yeah.
How far in the future is it?
Well, when will Mission Impossible 7 be made?
I don't know. Probably about
Is that out
2000
now?
It's going.
Right.
I think so.
Yeah, 2000.
Not far
Is it
off.
not?
Let's not get bogged down in all. A lot of these things we
Okay.
can iron out, as I say in the script.
So you see Mission Impossible 7 on the screen.
Still knocking around.
Do you want
Poor
to do
girl.
Yes, I do. Sorry, he's a bit easily distracted. But I will have a biscuit as well, Cheryl. Okay, I've been watching the film. It's Mission Impossible 7. It's pulled out. There's a guy in his room, in his lounge
His
with his
girlfriend's
girlfriend.
watching it. She's
Yes.
loving it. She's a fan
She
of
loves
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise, right.
He's a little bit niggled. He wanted to watch something else.
Sure.
She decided on the DVD.
Mm-hmm.
He sat there annoyed. I can't be doing with Tom Cruise. I can't believe they've made 7 of these films.
Right.
He's a rubbish actor. I should be the actor. You know, I've been doing acting for years.
But he's not an actor. He's
Well, he is.
okay.
But he hasn't quite made it. He's sending out
Oh,
demos.
I've been there.
Right. So he's a struggling actor.
So what happens is, next day they get up. Right?
Yep.
She's still going on about Tom Cruise.
He's
I'm
hot.
sick of him.
Gonna lie.
Right? She loves him.
Got my biscuits garning my tea. I left it in there too long because he put me off.
Just hang on,
Can I get the spoon?
Cheryl,
Yeah,
love a tea, please.
Oh, it's all
Probably
gone.
better.
So soggy.
Oh, it's soggy.
Cheryl, can we get some more of those biscuits in here, please?
Do you want to hear more? Or?
Yeah, I'd love to
Yeah,
hear
no,
more,
I'd love to
please.
hear more,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
conscious that Colin Firth's coming in. He's won an Oscar, so.
So, what happens is he gets so annoyed with his girlfriend liking Tom Cruise. He plans to kill him.
That's took a turn.
When he sees
Yeah.
Tom Cruise, he kills him somehow. Now it's some way.
Right, how does he kill him?
Oh yeah,
Right,
that's right.
okay.
Oh, hang on.
So
Right.
he dies in the film in Mission Impossible 7. They're doing
Right.
that thing on the strings.
Right.
He cuts, he lands.
Again.
Right.
His body is in perfect condition.
So hold on.
But how is she watching the film?
Yeah, did they put it out even after Tom Cruise
No,
died?
no, sorry. He was filming Mission Impossible 8.
So he's okay.
He's filming the
Oh my
They
god.
film the next one, just one.
No, don't blow it off.
I can't believe they're making more of these films.
Right.
I can't get a gig, and yet
Yeah.
they're churning this crap out.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's on his springs,
On his wires, yeah.
on his wires.
Yeah.
An accident
Ring
happens.
sounds better. He's bouncing around.
Like a wavy
His strings cut, smashed. Tom Cruise dead. Right.
Right.
The bloke hears this on the radio, on the news.
Yeah.
The girlfriend's fella hears it on the news. He can't believe it. He's like, yeah. Takes his eye off the road a little bit in the celebration. Truck plows into the car. Right?
So he's killed as well.
Well, is he?
Okay.
Okay.
Little interlude.
Oh.
A little interlude.
Comes out of, you're seeing it out of his eyes. You see his eyes sort of opening. Do you know when you're seeing out the eyes,
yeah,
you
yeah,
see the
yeah,
eyelids,
Yeah.
and you see his girlfriend there, sort of looking at him like a bit startled.
Sure.
And he's going, oh, what happened? And she's going, it's all right, it's all right. And he's going, oh, get me a mirror. She's going, I don't want to get you a mirror yet.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, what's going on?
You've had a bad accident.
What's he gonna look
All
like?
mirrors out of the room and everything. He's just learning to walk. He's going, why can't I look in a mirror? And the doctor's going, no point.
Yeah.
Point. You've got
No
to get
point.
used to this
I
body.
love it.
Then he gets walking. It's
Yeah.
almost time to go home.
Yep.
That didn't take long at all.
His girlfriend comes in.
Yep.
It's her job to tell him the new news.
Oh
the
my god,
shocking
what's
news.
the news?
She says, there's a mirror, look in there. He looks in it. He's Tom Cruise.
Right.
Because
Please
he had
stop.
his accident on the set. He had the accident. He ended up in the hospital.
Right.
Quick, we've got to act quick. This is the time. This is the future.
Right.
Where
Where the news body-
bodies, all the rest.
He's obsessed with.
Tom Cruise is dead.
Tom Cruise dead. This
But
bloke Brian.
his body's squashed, but what's his name? Brian?
Yeah.
But Brian's brain is in Tom Cruise's body. Just a donor body. He just happens to
Just
look...
happens. That's how
Yeah,
it is.
it's just meat.
Just
Okay,
like,
okay.
like a lung donor,
Exactly.
a heart donor.
Yeah.
It's just
so this is
timing.
Brian. He just looks like Tom Cruise now. He's got Tom Cruise's flesh.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Now, at first, initially, he's annoyed.
Sorry, just practically, who is doing the voiceover then for the?
It's Tom now.
So
He's
Tom's
acting.
sort of doing an impression of this actor.
Brian's inside Tom.
His
Yeah.
name is Brian, but when you look at it on the telly, when the camera wheezes round,
Yeah.
you see him.
Rouges.
Instead, it's Tom Cruise.
Sure.
Right. Okay.
His girlfriend's over the moon because she loves Tom Cruise.
Right.
He's gutted because he couldn't stand him. He can't stand the film.
He must be thinking, I look like Tom Cruise, one of the most loved actors of his generation.
No,
And
you'd
also-
think-
Yeah, enjoy it.
He's in shock. Remember,
Right.
he was expecting to see himself, and when he looks in the mirror, he's
Yeah,
seeing
no, it must
someone
be
else.
shocking. Yeah.
So
Also the voices.
he's going, I can't stand this, and she's going, calm down, you'll get used to it. I don't want to get used to it. And she's sort of saying, look, you're alive.
Right.
Stop moaning.
Yeah.
Brian. Stop moaning, Brian.
Um,
Just calling him Brian, I assume.
she
Stop
says,
moaning.
And Tom Cruise just had a sort of donor card that allowed his body to be given away, did it?
Yeah, it's the future.
Right.
This is 2013, Steve. Things have changed.
That's nearly 10 years later.
What's his girlfriend's name?
Claire.
Claire and Brian. Okay, great. Just a different body, just a slightly different look.
All
Just
right,
like-
so
yeah.
he's seen that he looks like Tom Cruise. He's shocked, but he's getting used to it.
He doesn't look like him. He is him. When he leaves the hospital,
They go, all right, Tom. I thought you were
they're all
dead.
going, it's Tom. And he's going,
Really?
oh, yeah. And he's going, oh, I knew this would happen. It's doing me head in. So he wheels out. He's in a wheelchair.
Okay.
He's going, I'm sick of this. The other patients are going, Tom, I thought you were dead. And he's
Yeah.
going,
Right.
yeah. And he's annoyed. He gets in the car. He gets out there
Right.
and he sees a poster up on the side of the road right, for Mission Impossible 8.
Hold on, though. It's finished. I thought he died while they were
It's
filming
not
it.
finished. But now, these days, he's shouting about films before they're made. And they're going brilliant and all the hype
But
and
they put a
everything.
poster up even
That
after.
seems premature.
No, the poster was already up. They
That
haven't
seems
put it up.
premature given that a
What,
man
coming-
died during the production.
Doesn't matter.
I'm taking the posters down.
No,
but
it's-
then I don't work in Hollywood.
No
He posted
consideration.
up there and he sees it
How
as he's in
rude.
a car driving past. And he thinks, that can't be finished.
Doesn't make sense.
They both look at each other. This is your chance. You wanted to be an actor. This is the chance.
Yeah.
Right.
Go back to the studio. So he goes in.
Just hanging around.
Hello, you don't know me. And they go, oh, we think we do. And they go, no, you don't. I'm Brian. Tom died in the film.
Brian.
I'm Brian.
They must know that
Tom Cruise
is
died.
dead. Because his family must have been
All right, if
notified.
you want to, it makes no difference. We can tweak the script.
So this is... Brian has turned up looking like Tom Cruise. He said the film company, right, who must know that Tom Cruise died on their film set. What were they going to do? When
They
they
would
got
have
the
had to wrap it up. They would have had to
What, you
say,
said they put the posters up?
yes, the posters are up before they've even finished
So they're
filming it.
cancelling the film until he walks in?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, so they are cancelling the film?
They're cancelling it.
Okay, so we're afraid that production has stopped on Mr. Buswell 8 due to the death of Tom Cruise.
Hang on
It's
a
stopped.
minute.
What?
I'm Brian.
Oh my God, you look exactly like Tom Cruise. Oh, have they done that thing where they put Brian's brain in Tom Cruise's body?
Yeah.
Ah, but it's not Tom Cruise. You can't act like him.
I'm
You
an
don't-
actor.
Yeah, but he was good because he was like one of
Yeah,
the best actors.
he's not that good. I never rated him.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of people didn't. So
Right.
let me bring in a new audience for you here. I
But
can bring
can
a
you-
bit to this.
Right.
So this, of course, gives it a boost because
Right.
The
people wanna see-
flagging
people
franchise
wanna
has
see how
been
good Brian is.
rejuvenated.
the
Yeah.
press, the news that's
Yeah.
out there.
Oh, God's sake.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise and his new film.
Well, it's not Tom Cruise. They can't say that.
Well, it is though.
No,
When
it's
you look at it,
Brian.
You go, oh, it's Tom Cruise.
Well, no, you got to say a bloke that looks like Tom Cruise.
The body of Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
The acting is good, Brian.
Mission Impossible. Bones and skin and stuff of Tom Cruise. With Brian's
You like Tom Cruise's face? His 80.
Oh, Mission Impossible 8. From the people who bought you the first 7. And half of the bloke who was in the first 7.
Oh God! Oh my Jesus!
The 7th sequel!
No, wait, sorry, I really want to hear the answer to this short movie. Please let me ask questions. You had your chance to ask him questions.
Right.
So where are we? In a sort of 90-minute running time of a movie, where are we now in the film? Are we about two-thirds of the way through?
We're close to the end.
Okay, so Mission Impossible 8
Oh, no.
has been made. So what's the end of our movie? Not of Mission Impossible 8, but the movie you're making. What's the ending there?
Do we ever get to see him in Mission
I think,
Impossible 8?
yeah, but I think what happens is he becomes the person who he never liked.
Right.
Oh, it's getting deep now.
I just want
Isn't
to
it?
cross the moral that who are
Wow.
we? Whether the people in our body or the people we look like. What's important in life? Is it the way you look or the way you think? And he changes because he looks like Tom Cruise. He becomes the man he never liked.
Oh, and what's his girlfriend think of this?
He's loving it.
Brian's.
She's loving it, isn't she? Because she always liked Tom Cruise. She's over
What
the
did
moon.
Brian look like? Who would play him in this film?
Stephen Holloran.
Probably. What's his name? The bloke who was in Cheers, probably.
Ted
Ted
Danson.
Ted
Danson.
Danson.
So Ted Danson is Brian. So, right.
This is so confusing.
This is getting worse.
Ted Danson's supposed to be someone that we've never heard of, even though he's Ted Danson, and Tom Cruise is playing himself, the famous actor Tom Cruise, who is now inhabited by Ted Danson, who's not Ted Danson.
Ted Danson is Brian.
Oh my God.
As Brian, as Tom Cruise, as Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible 8.
No.
Who's played Claire?
Well, I'm up for you. You know, that's why I've come to you. I thought
There's
you'd
an
know.
obvious suggestion.
Okay, so-
Rebecca
okay.
De Mornay.
Okay.
Oh, it's her again.
It's so hot after the love of a brain or whatever it was called.
This gets worse.
You wanna go where everybody knows your name is
There you go. I love that. It's never long enough.
Calling all NFT collectors. If you like jokes about politicians, then why not take a look at the Depopulation Club NFTs today? Link in the description below.
I
Great
love
start
that.
to the series.
Oh,
Absolutely love that.
I
I
was
don't know
really
about you
sick.
guys, but I really want to see Mission Impossible 8.
I want to see Mission Impossible 10. I want to see what happens. Who plays who?
How many?
Who?
How many has there been now?
I don't
think
know.
6.
6?
Yeah, I think it must be about that. I'm only going by adverts I see on the buses. I'm like, all right, another one.
I think it's 6, yeah, at the moment anyway.
It's a bit like Fast and Furious. I think, isn't it? They've gotten up to 10 now.
Something like that, yeah. I mean, I gave up after the first one. I got
Me
what I
too.
wanted from it, but you know.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not into cars anyway, so it never really attracted me to it. To be honest, there was some titties in it. No, I went to see Too Fast, Too Furious in the cinema, and I was bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I ended up and everyone was walking out of the cinema like this, like bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
got that like, little bro swagger.
See, the only reason I watched the first one is because and it's not something I used to do on a regular basis, but you know those like little rallies and people have these souped up cars and they just kind of show off. There used to be one up, I think North London or Northwest. So they used to have that. And a friend of mine took me up there and I was like, wow. And it was impressive what people did with their cars, but all the bravado that went with it was just unnecessary. So if there's any car enthusiasts out there, but it was just like, yeah, I'm bored now. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. So, and it used to happen. I don't know if I think it might still happen. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I watched it to see if it was anything like that. And then, yeah, I just thought, I don't need to see number 2.
Yeah. Once you see them all, you see them all, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the kind of basic plot line, you know, action
do.
sequences with cars and whatnot, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
I went on the Fast and Furious ride in Orlando a couple of years
Oh,
ago.
did you? Okay.
Nice.
What was it like?
It was fucking rubbish.
and that
Ah.
was that a Welsh accent, was it? Just to check.
No, I'm not going to tell you what accent it was supposed to be.
I think it was Cockney, I think.
It sounded like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's a southern twang.
Yeah.
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 So I'm a
And
bit
I-
muddled me because I had speech therapy as a kid and had allocution lessons. So from Liverpool, Cheshire, it's all mixed. It's all
Very, very posh. Elocution lessons.
elocution
Yeah.
lessons.
Is
My
that because
own-
when you want to enunciate?
Oh,
Yeah.
big word for this
I
time of
couldn't,
night.
I couldn't speak back when I was a kid, and I can't fucking speak now half the time because my lips don't open.
Not what I heard.
We're back there again. But what did
Sorry.
you think of? What did you think of Carl's idea for a movie? Do you think it's got legs?
Fabulous.
I think it's an intriguing idea. Becoming the person you hate the most and having to live their life.
I'd hate it.
Yeah.
And I don't dislike many people, but I'd hate it. I mean, can you imagine being flipping Anne Widdecombe? Please don't.
That's very specific.
I
really
know.
is.
That's the first person that came into my head. But I just couldn't. I to wake up as her one day, I'd be like, that's it.
I know. I don't
FML.
think I don't. You know what? You know, every bloke's fantasy is to go into a woman's body just to feel the tits, from and the fanny and
Yeah,
that.
but guys,
You couldn't do
guys,
that in
you
that
don't
body.
sit there doing this all the time.
Well,
It's
just
time
lie.
consuming and no, I'm going to burst your bubbles. We do not sit there going, ooh, we don't. We've got other things to do. Sorry, guys, we don't.
Did
Sorry.
you notice though? If I can just try and avoid Stephen even going even further into that particular chat, did you notice in the little scene we saw where he was chatting to the movie producers, one of the posters on the wall?
No.
No.
It was Schindler's List in space.
Oh no! Oh no! I remember that. He made a comment like that in one of the reactions.
Yeah,
Not
It's
good,
any
is it?
movie is improved by putting it into space.
Yeah, because it was
It's
the
not
Muppets, wasn't it?
good. That's it.
List in space.
Not good, is it? Oh, crikey.
Who knows? Maybe Mission Impossible 9 or 10 will be him bouncing off a space shuttle or something. Who knows?
Oh, my God.
You know,
Well,
there's
James
more
Bond
in
went to
space.
space.
Who?
James Bond, he went to
He
space.
did.
So did Jason Voorhees as well.
Who?
Jason from the Friday the 13th franchise.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry.
You're joking.
Yeah, Jason X, which is where he's frozen and he's thrown out in the future, and he's a futuristic killer in space and stuff.
That's weird.
You
That,
are joking. I mean, I stopped watching them ages ago and it just got a little bit much, but so they shoved him up in space.
Yeah, he was kind of defrosted in the future and was given all kind of like futuristic tech and a new mask and stuff.
God.
Does that make more sense than Moonraker? Does it make any more sense than that?
No, I mean, let's face it, anything that happens in space is never going to be believable, is it?
No.
I don't believe that space station up there is really up there.
You're conspiracy.
Well, if they can land on the moon, they can go into a space station.
No, I'm
Sorry,
the same,
everyone,
I'm
sorry.
afraid. No, I'm the same. I'm like, did you really go there?
Well, look, if they had the technology to do it in the 50s and 60s, they should be able to do it very easily now because everything's shrunk.
Exactly.
So why aren't they not doing it?
Because the cost of fuel has gone up so astronomical. If you pardon the pun. Thank you.
You've not got any sound effects, have you?
I don't have them to hand now. I could just go, but it doesn't have the same effect. Hey,
I love
that's
that
my
one.
line.
I love that one.
That's
But when I do my camp trombone.
So, if you could be anybody, oh no, something's happening. Don't do it, Stephen. Leave the buttons alone. If you could be anybody, who would you jump into, like just your mind into someone famous's body?
Right,
I think I'd put that in.
I mean, it's such a
Who
difficult
would it be?
question. I mean, there's not many famous people, celebrities or not celebrities that I think, oh my god, I'd love to live their life. I don't know. I don't feel like there's been anyone that would make me want to change who I am. As weird as that sounds.
No, that's a good way of putting
I
it.
don't think putting this persona into a famous person's body or an influential person's body, it could be like, a surgeon, for example. It'd be interesting to live that kind of life where you can change people's lives. But then, would you put this brain into the hands of someone who's skilled with a scalpel? And I don't even know how to use a fork most times. You know what I mean? So
I don't think it's a good idea.
I think I'll just be me. But if I can pass the question back on to yourselves, who would you like to experience the life of by having your brain put into their body?
Oh, I didn't even think it through. I just thought it would be a good thing for people. But to be honest with you, the way you said it, Davey, I'm the same. I'd be like, well, you know what? No, thanks. I wouldn't mind living your lifestyle for a week, maybe. But apart from that, I mean, I'd spend all your money and send it to charity. Apart from that, no one.
Good answer.
It popped into my head. I don't know why. It came out of nowhere. Freddie Mercury.
Oh,
That's a good person to jump into.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be nice to live like him. Well, not live like him, but feel the power in his voice. And to sing.
He was a legend. Let's be honest, he was. He knew how to work a crowd. He was respected by millions. What an icon.
Yeah.
He's a showman. He's a showman, and I look up to that. So I'd love to feel the power that it had behind us.
Beautiful as well.
Yeah.
Just physically beautiful, and unfortunately, it seems. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but I don't think he realised the beauty that he had. Physically as well as charismatically. That's the word. So yeah. I know, big words. I know.
I know.
Somebody got a thesaurus for Christmas, didn't he?
No.
No.
She ate it.
No.
But anyway, we're gonna have to say goodbye now. We're gonna end this episode because we've been talking for ages, and we'll talk afterwards. So, Leora, are you coming back?
I am coming back.
This is a good question to ask. Yeah.
Yeah, if you'll have me, that is, and if people are happy to have me on, then yeah, I'd love to come back.
Well,
I'm sure that'll be the case.
Either in this threesome or in a twosome, it'll always
I don't mind either or. I'm good, me.
You've got a place on my channel anytime.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Not this
It's been
one.
a pleasure.
Pornhub.
That's your fans only again, isn't it?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, so everyone, say goodbye one by one, starting with the bottom.
Bye, everyone. Thanks so much for your time, and we'll see you on the next episode. Have a good day.
And the middle.
Toodles!
That was so sweet. That was so sweet. I think I say you. So long, fuckers.
You've lost a subscriber now, you watch.
Honestly, it's been up and down recently. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like my foreskin. Anyway, goodbye, everyone. See.
Everyone, I'm really sorry about him, but we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Apologise.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's do it.
Oh, we don't clap again, do we?
Just go, man. Just go. See you next time, everyone. Bye.